This is the Hisense 55-inch H8F, quite possibly one of my favorite products of early 2019, and there are some important reasons why. But before we get to that, quick disclaimer, yes, they sponsored our video back at CES in addition to this one, and at the end of that video I explained the reason why we accepted. See, these Android TVs look so good on paper that I was like, sure, I'll make a video, but I really want a retail variant to prove that it's as good as it claims for the price. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow. It's about that time. So fact sheet, Hisense has been in the market for a while. They make their own ULED display technology in addition to the high-view chips that power their TVs, which explains one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this video. See, usually companies that control their technology are able to be very aggressive about the price tag. This TV starts at $399. And, well, the variant that I have here is the 55-inch model, meaning you'll pay an extra Benjamin, but you would be shocked at everything that you get for the price tag. There are a ton of reasons why you should care, and it really starts with the design. This is one very elegant TV. You can barely see the bezels on the borders. I love how the brightness fades into them, and it is very thin. Now, one of the things that I care about most when buying a TV is the amount of ports, and there are plenty here. We have 4 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, Ethernet and aux jack, and in the wireless department we have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The screen on my unit is a 55-inch ULED at 4K resolution and 60Hz refresh rate that's optimized to motion rate 240. It can get very bright at up to 700 nits, but also includes full array local dimming to get great contrast and light control. It supports HDR10, Dolby Vision, and the wider DCI-P3 color gamut. It also gets plenty loud thanks to two 15-watt speakers that support DBX TV. Seriously, just the very experience of watching TV has been fantastic. This ULED technology provides some very vibrant colors and deep blacks, and the refresh rate is just fantastic. Usually this is where companies cheap out for less expensive televisions, but that's not really a problem here. Another thing that I really like is the amount of thought put into the design and everything you get in the package. It has 2 different slots for the legs in case you have a smaller table to place it, and in the box you get literature, a non-intrusive power cord, and the second reason why I love this TV, which is this remote. See, this is a full-blown Android TV, and after some recent software updates, it's going to be really hard for me to go back. Android TV solves one of my biggest complaints with smart televisions, which is how many layers you have to go through just to be able to launch anything. Honestly, I just want to sit in my couch and watch what I want as quick as possible. Here, all you have to do is hit the Google Assistant button on the remote, tell it to play Avengers Infinity War on Netflix, and that's it. And then the second reason why I love the Android TV approach is because it's not just a television. This is pretty much a Google Home Hub or a smart display on steroids. The Google Assistant is connected to your account so you can ask it other things like details about your commute or even the weather. The other advantage is that if you have Android TV, you pretty much don't need a smart speaker. You can just have the Google Assistant control your home automation, lights, etc. And then there's the user interface, which solves my other complaint with smart TVs. These are usually very slow. That's not the case here. Android TV breezes through everything with a very practical approach to how it stacks applications and content. And just like on your phone, features like settings are more TV menus than an added mess of buttons on your controller. And speaking of applications, yes, even games are supported, and since the design layout of the controller mimics Android on a phone, you can play these games using the controller just fine. To conclude, let's go back to the initial premise. The Hisense H8F is a 50 to 65-inch TV with 4K HDR, motion rate 240, lots of I/O, a beautiful design, all powered by Android TV, and it starts at $399. Sure, it all looks good on paper, but after testing the 55-inch variant this past week, I've gotta say that I'm very impressed. I don't think you'll find a better deal right now of such a complete package at such an aggressive price. I do believe you should give them a try. Hisense is actually also running a Facebook giveaway of a couple of these, so make sure you follow them at Hisense USA, which is also on the first link in the description to participate. Let us know what you think about the Hisense H8F in the comments down below, and while you're at it, make sure you follow us on social media and subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.